Right, okay. Are we live? We are. It looks like we are live. Let me move some things first before we continue. I think it's this top thing here. Yeah, it is. Awesome. I think we are live. It's a bit of a green screen spot here, actually. Let me straighten that out. Should be good to go. Hopefully, yeah, looks better. What's going on, guys? It's Josh Monroe here. Welcome to this T-Talk Live. I do, actually, let me go and fact check it for you. I do have a hot cup of tea. Beautiful. So, welcome to this new version of T-Talk. T-Talk V2. Basically, this is sort of the... sorry, I'm looking at you. This is sort of the vision I wanted for T-Talk. Sort of a professional-ish. Obviously, I'm not really that professional. But I've got the chat over here. So I can see you all being naughty. And I've just lost my balance. You caught that live. Chat box over here. Over there. There you go. There I fully am. There's the chat box. So if you want to drop in and send me something to talk about or something, you can do on the box over there. Over there. That's it. That's the box. That one. That one. You can tickle it right there. You can tickle it right there. So yeah. First of all, let's talk about how this come about, because this is weird. I'm behind a green screen. I didn't think I'd be able to live stream while green screening. But this has basically been made possible by the Elgato Epoch Cam software. I think they recently bought them, so this is how it's coming to you. And Elgato is have some of the best products on the market, so I couldn't not trust Elgato to deliver a great product. And yeah, it's just that simple. And today I've got my Green Day shirt on, so repping the American Idiot album, which again is one of my favourite albums of all time. You know, that's kind of it. Catching up now. Cool. Yeah. Let me check the YouTube to see if it's still up. It looks like so. It is. It's up. Let me get my tea once again. Even though it's hot and sweaty in this room with two lights on and the camera going, it's just better quality than the YouTube normal live streaming. Again, I'll try and show you the cup again, but yeah, I'm going to spill it. No. I'm not becoming a meme because my bed's literally just here. I sleep in this thing, and that would be hell if I have to sleep with the bed soaked in tea. So that's not happening today. So let me put the tea back. I'm going to just get that shot for a minute. For a second. That's hot. Literally just made. Literally while the preamble, the pre-show thing was happening, that's when I was brewing the tea. So that's it, you know. Yeah, basically this is going to be the setup from now on, I think, because luckily we're not dropping frames. I'm probably jinxing myself here. Literally, I'm looking at the computer on the your right, my left. The computer's basically displaying no frames and a good kilobit per second ratio. So we still live. Hopefully, you know, we can get some people in and join in the stream. Let me. Again, sorry for this, share this with someone else that said they wanted to come in and watch the stream when they could. So, let me just Command V it, because Mac. There we go. Perfect. We are back. Sorry, I just had to have a quick detour to Facebook there. Let me just look at the camera, what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not, again, I've said in many things before, I'm not very good at YouTubing. Not very good. And this is a clear statement in that. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well today. This will be staying up not disappearing for any reason, because sometimes I have tested these streams and they've disappeared because that's what they're meant to do. They're meant to disappear. Literally, I'm just managing the stream with Apple keyboard and Apple mouse. You know, you can't get too much Apple fanboy, can you? Then Apple mouse, Apple iPad connected to the computer via Elgato software to do all this shit. You just can't get more. You can't get more Apple than that, can you? Okay, good. Right, the chat box should be active. What's happening, Joe? Welcome into the stream. Thanks for coming in. The new setup. This is fully live. The computer's basically having a meltdown trying to do this stream, but we'll continue on as long as it will let me. But we're in. The quality of the camera that I'm shooting with behind the green screen, which I'm literally touching right now, and you can see the green hue on my hands. Yeah, that's the green screen that's happening right now, and should look decent, to be fair. Again, let me get my drink. Have to get out the shop just a little bit, or all a bit, and we back. We back. Thanks, mate. Legend. But literally, it looks like I'm looking at you in the chat. No, I'm joking. But no, looking forward to seeing where this goes. Obviously, we've changed the date to Fridays. That is staying how it is. But it will go back to the normal time slot of 5:30. Definitely wanted to make sure that this all worked. So that's why I did it a little bit earlier. And yeah, I'm hoping, you know, obviously the iPad is not the best. You know, I wish I could have like a proper webcam, 60 FPS, 1080p, so we can get properly quality, but you know, it's just it, innit? So yeah, again, just managing from Apple, again, let me see if I can show you up close. Apple old mouse with battery pack, not with the lightning cable, that you had to literally plug in its arse, which is a bit weird. And the actual Apple keyboard with battery as well, so no wires here today, literally you can just, I could end the stream if I knew the keyboard combination, but I don't know that. So yeah, literally just move my, I wonder actually, I know this is a bit stupid, but literally just an Xbox controller floating. That's interesting. Pretty smart, to be fair. I'm going to grab the controller. Going to come closer so it gets some more quality. What's happening, Blake? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you in here. You know, this is the new look for T-Talk, and just wanted to hop in and quickly do like a 30-minute stream just to test this all out. See if we drop any frames or anything like that. But look like we're all good, so next week should be good to go. With the same settings and everything, so literally just press live and yeah. Top banana. I don't know why I'm drinking all that yet, it's too hot. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I've done that. I'm literally sorry. But we move. Literally, I wish I had another like tablet to like monitor the stream on, but I don't. Literally, I have to look at the comments. It literally is here, so I apologise if it's delayed. Again, I'm not too sure with how all this streaming stuff works on OBS side. This is basically the most serious I've taken it. So hopefully we're all looking good. This top is making me look as more fatter than I actually am. That's a bit dead. So, literally I've got nothing really to talk about, just to say hey, the channel's still active, I'm not quit again, I'm still doing this T-Talk, it's still going to be weekly, and it's improved, V2, so you put in work. That's it mate, I've always wanted to keep going with this YouTube lark, but haven't been able to fully upgrade it the way I want it, and this is almost where I want it. Obviously the camera quality isn't that great, but you know, it is what it is, and you know, we've got the green screen behind me. That you know, I spent some of my YouTube money last year or the year before? The year before on this green screen, so it's come to good use. And these lights here, basically look like I can put my arms out. So here, that's gonna get memed, and put in context. But here and here are both lights, so making my face maybe either washed out or what's it called? I look decent. I don't know which one. Hopefully it's the latter, but it could be the former. Again, I haven't got access to the stream until literally after it finishes. So all I'm seeing is a preview window, and that's not the greatest of ideas. Let me just quickly. That's better. Maybe one day we can get like a green screen table, and like green screen around it, and then like in the future maybe upgrade it again. But for the time being, this looks decent, to be fair. I'm loving what this is putting out right now. But actually, there is something to talk about real quick. Supposedly, Xbox Series X pre-orders are getting drawn tomorrow, so hopefully that does happen, so I can definitely know that my Xbox is secured and coming to me on the 10th. But again, that is something to be seen with Microsoft and Xbox. Again, let me just wipe the sweat away, because literally it is sweltering here. There we go. And let's chuck the sweat rag away into the washing basket. Literally, it's just right next to me. This is the room / studio, T-Talk studio. But yeah, no, it's good to get back. Good to get back to doing it. But yeah, but get back to doing this and to doing it full time. Well, full time meaning weekly. I'm making sure there's regular content and guests on, and then doing the whole shebang. You know, the first guest is the rehash of the interview that we did but couldn't put. Do you know what, actually? There may be a way to do it, and it may be have to be uncut, but I may be able to stream it next week. So basically, the episode will not be this format, but it will be the interview I had with Hayden, and then episode 5 will be back to this format. So we'll see, because the only way that Skype interview works is that if I use the full clip, and some of the clip is not safe for work. Or safe for people who are easily offended. So it's a dilemma, because I want to edit obviously down, but then streaming it live on OBS like I'm doing now would be decent. We're not in that yet, but we're dropping frames a little bit, so that's a bit worrying. Let me get my tea in. Hopefully we're all looking good. But yeah, it's basically just like a fully blown test stream that will stay up. So I hope you like look at the chat box. I'm calling it the chat box. It was going to just called T-Talk Chat, but then it's like T-Talk Chat, Talk and Chat. It's like, so I had to add box in there, so it makes it all good. So we'll stay on for another, say, 20 minutes, and see if more people come in. Let me stand back a little bit. Yeah, that's better. How do you think you'll get on the weekend? West Ham, I think we'll lose. It won't be by much. I think it'll be 2-1. But, best case scenario, we get 2-1 win, but I don't see that happening. Again, I'm hoping for the Irons. Again, literally, I can just bring out an artifact. One of the artifacts I have about West Ham. Again, let me just. So, an Upton Park sign that was meant to go on my door, but never found the nails to put it in, or the what's it called? Screw job things to put it in. So I've got another one over there, but I'll save that for. It's now turned into show and tell. But yeah, no. West Ham wise, yeah, I think we'll lose because it's Liverpool, but I'm hoping we'll win. Obviously because Irons. But I don't think there'll be a result in there. But again, it's the Premier League. This season's very unpredictable. So, you know, they did. To be fair, they did. But with Mikel Antonio out, having to step in, unless there is a Algerian winger named Ben Rama in the side, not too hopeful for this game coming up tomorrow at 5:30, I believe, on Sky. I know it's not a pay-per-view. Boycott pay-per-view, by the way. That's getting clipped and put up on my YouTube, on my Twitter, and Instagram. Oh, anything else? I don't like Snapchat and what else? What else? Literally, all social media's gone by me except Twitter and Instagram. But Aston Villa did do it, but Aston Villa are a decent side, to be fair. And they only just lost 3-0 because it was Leeds. So, that was fair enough, to be fair. Have I literally finished the whole tea already? Hang on a sec. Oh my god, I actually have. Look. I haven't got no way of tipping it this time. Now, I'm looking forward to... Well, I'm not looking forward to the Liverpool game, but I'll brace it anyway. But yeah, it's going to be alright. You know. But if Liverpool do the business as well, I get 17 points and Premier League points, so kind of in a sort of predicament there. But I do want West Ham to win, obviously, because Hammers, Irons. But yeah, it's all looking good. West Ham wise, I don't know, but obviously it's Liverpool. But we've got Fulham after that, but that's on pay-per-view, so I'm not watching that. That'll be a BT Sports Score or a Sky Soccer Saturday or something, sure. Because I'm not paying £15 to watch football. No way. Especially when I'm doing some other stuff as well in regards to money. It's not feasible. It's not happening. It's just not happening. But yeah, I'm glad this stream is somewhat worked. Again, let me get the not patented yet, but probably will be, knowing how sweaty these lights make me. Sweaty. There you go. So, again, let me just quickly jump on the episode. Okay, so we're still up. Okay, I'm still good. Yeah. Pay-per-view, like, let me go into a quick run on pay-per-view. Hopefully my camera stays, the camera's kind of fucking up at the minute, but nonetheless. Man, whoever's buying pay-per-view, just stop. Stop what you're doing, just look at yourself in the mirror, right? Look at yourself in the mirror and see how stupid you are. Because you are paying £15, these greedy bastards at the Premier League, and then what they do with it? Spending money on players. And yes, we do want that. But there comes to a point where they're just taking greed into excession and charging 15 quid for a pay-per-view when I can, you know... It's because all this is just going to do is raise the state of dodgy streaming. Dodgy boxes, dodgy streaming websites. Just because you want to make a quick pound note. Come on, Sky. Come on, BT. Just can it already. Just get the that Richard geezer just to go, yeah, nah, we don't want it. We don't want it. Because he's losing you respect and whatever. And it's the Premier League. There's not little respect for them anyways. But, you know. Yes, it is early. Welcome, White Gaming, into the stream. I decided to go an hour early just to test it. We've been live for about 30 minutes now. So I wanted to get in early and see how it looked. hopefully it looks great. I've been told it looks great obviously on the chat box. You can see yourself in, if I can point to the right direction. But anyway, yeah, that's my point. F the Premier... Screw not swearing. Fuck the Premier League for putting these greedy-ass pay-per-view prices on the thing. A fiver a game would have been acceptable. But then, thank you, mate. It's too big now for me, because obviously I've lost a lot of weight, but makes me look a bit bigger than I actually am. So, but cheers. It's a bit ruined, actually, because it's been in the wash a couple of times. But, yeah. So, the games were... to move back onto the subject. Pay-per-view, if it was fiver a game, I'd be buzzing. But like, yeah, West Ham versus Fulham, because that's the next pay-per-view, the only pay-per-view at the moment that's West Ham related. I pay a fiver, job done, watch it on the Skybox, I'm happy. Not a 15 quid. I just not want to watch it. Because personally, I don't want to do the dodgy streaming, you know? But people can do that themselves, you know? That's not... my prerogative is not to do dodgy streaming. I just want to watch the games official, in better quality, and easy to use. Like, literally, I'll just get a prop. My Sky remote, right? So I do get Sky. Right, Sky Q. It's the newest Sky Q remote, I think. I think it's the newest. But I basically get BT Sport and Sky Sports through the Skybox. And I've got UFC 254 to watch Khabib versus Gaethje. So, I'm not into the dodgy streaming like, so let's put that down. So, but again, to each their own. If they want to, if that's how they want to boycott it, fine. I'm just going to pay for it. You know, I could go on the results from the BBC or the Premier League app or something like that when I'm doing my fantasy team or something. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, that's just my opinion. It's just fucking bullshit. It's all it is. Bullshit. Thank you all for tuning in anyway. This stream's been decent. Next week, I don't know, I may try and edit the Hayden interview and then put it up live here on OBS with the chat on the side. And then and hopefully soon we can get live interviews like Hayden, and then maybe I've got one lined up already. Steve Rupers, formerly of SLTD. No. Again, I can't edit that. S Clan, can't remember the name, but Steve Rupers, formerly of, well, I don't know whether I can say formerly because we don't know whether it's going to come back or not. I don't think so. But the Pro Wrestling Weekly podcast, which I still do wear the shirt to this day, that we had to pull down because New Japan is bad. No shirt for you, thank you. But no, it's all good. It's all good. We move though. I still got the copy of the shirt, so I don't give a fuck. Literally. But yeah, it's got Steve, Hayden, you got, and many other people. I'm willing to talk to anyone, except for paedophiles and murderers. But there you go. Not my type of bag. Yeah, just scum. Just any sort of scum. Not my people. Not my people. But we move on. We move. Again, thanks all. Well, I'm not ending yet. But I have got an end screen actually, so we won't play that just yet because we're not ended. But again, let me know for the people who are just tuning in, like White Gaming, what the layout's like. What's your opinion on it? Because I've worked a bit yesterday night trying to get this perfect. So hopefully the chat box is good, or well, the chat box is good, and obviously the camera I can't really sort that much. But it's the best I can do at the moment until I can get better quality on the camera. Ryan's out the question then. Yes. That's all I can say about it before I get to monetize. Because, not about the money, but, yeah, be nice, wouldn't it? No, I'm not going to do that comedy shit. But, yeah. That question, yeah. But, yeah. I'm hoping this all you know, it all looks good at the moment. So everyone can chat in the right hand side. And this is the first test of actual people I've done. Well, one sneaked onto the stream and said, "Is anyone there?" when I was testing at like 3 o'clock in the morning. That might still be up on YouTube. I'm not sure, but whoops. But yeah, literally these lights. I don't know whether that shows on camera. No? Okay. Doesn't. I'm sweating. I'm absolutely sweating. 2 lights with big bulbs. I put these in. And wow. Wow, 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 we were. Reference to Borat there. I've not watched the second one, by the way. But yeah. It's all good. It's all good, baby. But yeah, I'm hoping... sorry, this has been quite boring, except for the Premier League run. You know, this is not sort of the stream, but this is basically the first one of TikTok V2. So, literally, it's only been 2 episodes, and this one, and we're 2 episodes, and then the third one we change. But I think this is a bit better. But we failed pen toss on stream, but yeah, no, another one. For some reason, got glasses here. I don't want to throw them because they're from America. So you can basically see the lights there, look. 2 big lights. Yeah. There you go. They're dirty because I haven't worn them because I haven't been out because of COVID. F you COVID. Hashtag F you COVID. Again, for the 3rd time of the day, the sweat rag. He's mank. Ah. Oh. Mr. Perfect. Do I like India? Yeah. I've never been. Obviously, can't go anywhere really now because of COVID. But yeah, India's decent. You're getting robbed for iPhones though in terms of pricing that I've seen. So I'm an Apple fanboy. I would not like to pay those prices in India. But yeah, I like India. Thank you. I do not want to pronounce that because I don't want to get it wrong and sound sort of offensive. So we'll leave that there. But thank you for that comment. Yeah, I do like India. But I've never been. The only place I've been outside the country, this meaning the UK, is US for WrestleMania, the New Orleans, Spain and Cyprus. So I've not really been much out of the country. Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous. It's just stupid. Like we pay £1,000 over here, but again, I'm not sure in the currency, and I don't want to be offensive or anything, but people have done the conversions I've seen, and wow, we were. That ain't it, Chief. Like, even I would switch to Android if I was in India, and I do not like Android. Android is literally the bane of my life, and I'd switch to Android if I was an Indian citizen. It's just not worth it. Like, literally, I can't show you my phone now because it's tethering to do the stream, but I swear by iPhones. It's just not the greatest things but I feel sorry for you for the people who want iPhones in India but then get gouged like that. It's just mad. And well, I'm not the biggest fan of cricket. We can actually go to Dubai. I'm like, oh, well, that's decent then. Fair enough. Doesn't that incur import tax or something? I am from the UK, yes. Yeah. Born and bred, raised, never really left other than them 3 times I just mentioned. So yeah, from the UK, born and bred. So, yeah. Sometimes that's a detriment. But, you know, I'm for the UK. So, do you know what? I don't know I've got a fire stick in my hand. I've literally just picked this up just to say something about it. But this is the reason why one of my Samsung ports don't work, my TV ports don't work. This fire stick right here. It's a good bit of kit for 50 quid. We have an Edge One Plus. It's way cheaper than your price. Yeah. Yeah. Not, yeah, again, the only reason why I switched to Android over there because it's cheaper. Not the biggest fan of anything really. Anyone can come in and talk about anything except racism, anything political, or anything disparaging West Ham. No, I'm joking. Well, actually, I'm not joking. Irons. But anything really. There's not a barrier other than as obviously racist remarks. Anything political because I don't dabble in that. American or English political leanings. I'm not anything to do. I don't want anything to do with that really. So anything controversial, yeah, not really. Again, I've just picked up the fire stick for no reason. Get out of the way. But yeah, no, it's been a decent stream to be fair. Yeah, but again, normally what the subject is around is a cup of tea that I drink during the stream, but it's gone. So I'm sad now. I'm not caffeinated properly. Yep, it's gone. Yeah. Getting that shot to put the tea cup down so I don't smash it, and everything will be horrible, and I would be upset, and I'll be angry, and I'll be fuming on stream, and that's not what I want to do. So that's it really. Actually, do you know what? I think we're going to leave it there because we've gone over more than we normally do. So I think the